Top 5 kidney healing drinks to flush toxins and lower creatinine after 60. Your body is always working, even when you sleep. Muscles break down, creating a small amount of waste called creatinine. Young kidneys filter it with no problem. But after 60, that process slows. The waste stays longer in your blood, straining the kidneys further. It's a cycle many seniors fall into without realizing it. But here's the hopeful part. Simple changes to what you drink can help. Certain natural beverages act like kidney cleansing drinks that gently detox your system. They support blood flow, lower inflammation, and give kidneys the break they need to function more effectively. Today, I'll share 5 of the most powerful kidney healing drinks. You'll learn how much to take, the right timing, and even mistakes to avoid. Some are as common as morning tea, while others may surprise you with their hidden kidney benefits. And keep watching because the last drink on the list may completely change how you look at kidney health. Let's start with one of the most refreshing and researched kidney protectors. The first drink on our list is green tea. Green tea is one of the most researched kidney detox drinks for seniors and has been used for centuries. But only in recent years have scientists been able to explain exactly why it supports kidney health in such a powerful way. The leaves contain a group of antioxidants known as catechins, and these compounds protect delicate kidney tissues from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a process where harmful molecules build up in the body and start damaging cells, including the cells inside the tiny kidney filters called nephrons. When these filters are damaged, creatinine levels can rise and toxins can stay in the blood longer. Researchers at the University of Pittsburgh found that regular consumption of green tea helped reduce scarring in aging kidney tissue, which shows how consistent use can protect the long-term function of these organs. Another major compound inside green tea is called epigallocatechin gallata, or EGCG, and it has been widely studied for its anti-inflammatory effects. Inflammation inside the kidneys may not cause immediate pain, but it gradually lowers filtration capacity and makes waste removal more difficult. Drinking green tea regularly provides a natural source of EGCG that can soothe this inflammation and support the health of nephrons. When you think about it, how often do you choose drinks during the day that actively heal instead of harm? Green tea offers that opportunity. Serving size matters here. The ideal intake for kidney support is about 1 to 2 cups a day, which equals around 200 to 400 milliliters. More than that can lead to excess caffeine, which might raise blood pressure and create a different set of problems for seniors. Drinking it in the morning or early afternoon is best because it provides antioxidants while avoiding any disruption of sleep later on. Drinking green tea too late in the day can make it harder for some people to fall asleep, which is another reason to stick with earlier timing. The way green tea is prepared also changes how effective it is. Using loose leaf tea instead of tea bags ensures a higher concentration of polyphenols, which are plant compounds that protect cells. Brewing at the right temperature is also important. If the water is boiling, many of the catechins are destroyed and the protective benefits are lost. The ideal water temperature is around 175 degrees Fahrenheit, and steeping for 2 to 3 minutes provides enough time for the beneficial compounds to move into the water without becoming too bitter. For those who prefer a cold drink, you can make a kidney-friendly iced green tea by brewing and then cooling it, and adding fresh mint or cucumber slices for extra hydration support. Buying the right type of green tea is another key point. Organic and unsweetened varieties are the best choice because they avoid pesticide residue and hidden sugars. Bottled green teas often contain large amounts of added sugar or artificial sweeteners, which can burden the kidneys instead of supporting them. Always look at the label carefully and choose products that are as close to natural as possible. Do you usually check the labels when you pick up a drink at the store? Or do you often trust what the front of the package says? That one habit alone can make a big difference. While green tea is safe for most people, there are some mistakes to avoid. Drinking more than 5 cups a day can raise caffeine intake high enough to affect blood pressure or heart rhythm, which is especially concerning for seniors. It is also not a good idea to consume green tea right alongside iron supplements, since it interferes with how the body absorbs iron. A simple adjustment in timing can solve that issue. Next up is something hydrating and alkalizing that doubles as a natural diuretic to help kidneys flush sodium. Let's look into the cleansing power of lemon water. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what kidney concerns you're managing right now. If you're working to support healthy kidneys naturally, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it does not. I want to keep improving for you. Lemon water may sound simple, but it holds real power when it comes to protecting kidney health. The main reason is citrate, a compound found in lemons that helps prevent calcium, oxalate kidney stones from forming. Kidney stones are not only painful, but they can also block urine flow and damage kidney tissue over time. Citrate binds with calcium in the urine, lowering the chance of these stones forming. When kidneys do not have to constantly fight stones, they can focus on their main job of filtering waste and keeping creatinine levels under control. That makes lemon water more than a refreshing drink. It becomes a natural guard against one of the most common kidney problems people face after 60. Vitamin C in lemon juice is another important factor. It supports collagen production in blood vessels that feed the kidneys. Stronger blood vessels mean better circulation, and better circulation means the kidneys receive more oxygen and nutrients to do their work effectively. Without steady blood flow, filtration slows, toxins stay in the body longer, and overall kidney function drops. Do you often think about how much influence circulation has on your kidney health? Or do you mostly focus only on diet and medications? Lemon water also acts as a mild diuretic. That means it gently encourages urine production, which helps flush out toxins, sodium, and excess fluid that can strain the kidneys. A buildup of sodium and fluid often leads to swelling in the feet and ankles, which many people over 60 notice by the evening. By adding a simple glass of lemon water earlier in the day, you help prevent that swelling and lower the burden on your kidneys. Researchers at the National Kidney Foundation have often highlighted hydration and mild diuresis as a frontline way to reduce kidney stress naturally. The ideal amount to drink is the juice of half a lemon mixed in about 12 ounces of warm or room temperature water. This can be taken once or twice a day. Drinking it in the morning sets the body up with hydration and antioxidants, and having it again in the afternoon helps maintain fluid balance. You do not need to go over this amount because more is not always better. High doses of lemon juice can affect tooth enamel or irritate digestion in people with sensitive stomachs. One common mistake is using bottled lemon juice. Many bottled products contain sulfites and preservatives that can actually irritate the kidneys instead of supporting them. Fresh lemons are always the better option, and they also provide a higher amount of vitamin C compared to processed juice. Another mistake is sipping it all day long without a straw. Lemon juice is acidic, and constant contact with your teeth can weaken enamel over time. Using a straw directs the liquid past your teeth and avoids that issue. It is also important to note that lemon water may not be suitable for people with citrus allergies or severe acid reflux. A great recipe to make lemon water even more kidney-friendly is a morning detox drink. Simply add a pinch of turmeric and a few fresh basil leaves to your glass. Turmeric has compounds that calm inflammation, and basil supports digestion while adding a fresh flavor. This combination gives your kidneys additional help first thing in the morning. When buying lemons, choose ones that feel heavy for their size and have smooth, glossy skin. Heavier lemons usually have more juice, and glossy skin shows that the fruit is fresh. Store them in the fridge instead of on the counter because vitamin C breaks down faster at room temperature. Proper storage keeps them potent for longer. Let me know your thoughts. Do you already start your day with lemon water, or would you be willing to try this simple kidney support trick? If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who truly need kidney health guidance. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Next up is a classic red drink that is loaded with kidney-supporting antioxidants and linked to better blood pressure control. Let's take a closer look at cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is often linked with urinary tract health, but many people do not realize how strongly it also supports kidney function. A single cup of unsweetened cranberry juice has around 45 calories and is packed with proanthocyanidins, which are plant compounds that protect the urinary tract from harmful bacteria. These compounds stop bacteria from clinging to the lining of the urinary tract, lowering the risk of infections. Urinary tract infections are a common cause of kidney stress, especially in older adults, and repeated infections can eventually harm the kidneys. That is why cranberry juice can be a simple daily choice that reduces one of the most common hidden risks for kidney problems. Have you noticed how often small infections can lead to bigger health issues if left untreated? This is one of those cases where prevention really matters. Along with fighting bacteria, cranberry juice also contains polyphenols that improve circulation in kidney tissue. Strong circulation is essential because the kidneys filter blood 24 hours a day, and they depend on a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients. Better circulation allows the nephrons, which are the tiny filters inside the kidneys, to work more efficiently. When these filters work well, creatinine levels are more likely to stay balanced, and toxins can be removed more effectively. The University of Wisconsin has studied polyphenols in cranberry juice and confirmed their ability to improve blood vessel function, which indirectly helps protect kidney tissue as we age. The right serving size is important. Most people benefit from half a cup to 1 cup of unsweetened cranberry juice each day. More than that is not always better because cranberry juice is naturally tart and concentrated. A moderate amount gives enough of the protective compounds without adding stress to the digestive system. Some people experience stomach upset or diarrhea if they drink it in excess, which shows why balance is key. Do you usually prefer juices plain, or do you like to mix them with other flavors to make them easier to drink? One easy way to enjoy cranberry juice without overwhelming your taste buds is to dilute it with water. This provides hydration support while keeping the benefits of the juice intact. Another option is mixing it with unsweetened apple juice, which softens the tartness while still keeping it kidney-friendly. For a more nourishing option, you can try a cranberry kidney smoothie. Just blend half a cup of unsweetened cranberry juice with half a banana and a tablespoon of flax seeds. The banana provides potassium in a safe and natural dose, while flax seeds add fiber and omega-3 fats that help lower inflammation throughout the body. This type of smoothie is both satisfying and functional, especially for seniors who want nutrient-dense snacks that support their kidneys. Choosing the right cranberry juice at the store is critical. Always look for bottles that clearly say 100% unsweetened cranberry juice. Many common cranberry cocktails are mostly water, sugar, and high fructose corn syrup with only a small portion of real cranberry. Added sugars place extra strain on the kidneys, and artificial sweeteners can also cause unwanted effects over time. Labels can sometimes be confusing, but if sugar or syrup is one of the first ingredients, it is not the right product. Spending a little extra time checking labels means you avoid buying something that cancels out the very benefits you are looking for. There are a few risks worth mentioning. Cranberry juice can interact with certain blood-thinning medications like warfarin, and this can increase the risk of bleeding. People who are on such medications should check with their healthcare provider before making cranberry juice a daily habit. Too much juice at once can also upset the stomach because of its acidity. Sticking to the recommended serving size is the best way to get the benefits without the side effects. Now we will move on to something simple, cooling, and surprisingly effective for flushing sodium and uric acid. Get ready for coconut water. Coconut water is often thought of as just a refreshing drink, but when it comes to kidney health, it offers much more than simple hydration. A single cup naturally contains around 600 milligrams of potassium, which is one of the key minerals that helps balance sodium levels in the body. High sodium is one of the biggest drivers of kidney strain because it increases fluid retention and raises blood pressure, and high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Potassium works as a counterbalance by helping the body release extra sodium through urine, which lightens the load on the kidneys. Have you ever noticed how some foods make you feel bloated and others make you feel lighter? That is often the sodium and potassium balance at work. Another unique benefit of coconut water is its content of cytokinins, which are natural plant hormones that research from the University of Kerala has shown to protect kidney cells against oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is the gradual damage caused by free radicals that attack cell membranes and proteins inside kidney tissue. Over time, this damage can scar the nephrons, which are the microscopic filters that keep blood clean. Protecting these cells is crucial for maintaining kidney strength in older age. And cytokinins are one of the few compounds in common drinks that provide this protective effect. Coconut water also acts as a mild diuretic, meaning it gently increases urine production. This effect is not harsh, so it does not dehydrate the body like some medications or overly strong herbal teas can. Instead, it helps the kidneys flush out excess sodium, uric acid, and other waste products more smoothly. A gentle diuretic effect is particularly useful for people who experience water retention in the legs or puffiness in the hands, which can both be signs that the kidneys are not balancing fluids as efficiently as they should. Have you ever felt your rings or shoes suddenly become tighter at the end of the day? That swelling is often linked to how well the kidneys are doing their job. Timing and portion size are important when adding coconut water into your daily routine. 1 cup per day is usually enough to get the kidneys supporting benefits without overloading the body with potassium. Mid-morning after breakfast is one of the best times to drink it because the body is hydrated from breakfast fluids and can make use of the extra minerals through the day. For people with advanced kidney disease, too much potassium can build up in the blood and become dangerous, so they should not drink more than 2 cups per day. The Cleveland Clinic has noted that potassium overload can affect heart rhythm, which is another reason to stick with the right serving size. The purest way to enjoy coconut water is plain, straight from the bottle or carton, without extra additives. However, it can also be blended into smoothies for added nutrition. One helpful kidney-friendly blend combines coconut water with cucumber and fresh parsley. Cucumber provides silica and hydration that calm the urinary tract, while parsley supports natural fluid balance. Together with coconut water, these ingredients make a simple but powerful drink for seniors looking to support both hydration and kidney function at the same time. Would you try mixing coconut water with herbs and vegetables, or do you prefer to drink it plain? When buying coconut water, it is important to read the label carefully. Always look for 100% pure coconut water, not products that say from concentrate. Concentrated forms often lose many of the beneficial compounds during processing, and they sometimes have added sugar or sodium to improve taste. Flavored coconut waters with fruit essence may sound appealing, but they usually contain hidden sweeteners that add unnecessary strain to the kidneys. Packaging also makes a difference. Cartons often protect the flavor and nutrients better than clear plastic bottles, which allow light to break down sensitive compounds. Some mistakes with coconut water can reduce its benefits. Drinking it in large amounts can cause potassium levels to climb too high, especially in seniors whose kidney function is already reduced. This condition, called hyperkalemia, can cause muscle weakness and irregular heartbeat, which is why moderation is so important. Another mistake is confusing coconut water with canned coconut milk. Coconut milk is high in fat and calories and does not provide the same kidney cleansing properties. It is used for cooking, but should not be mistaken for the hydrating drink we are discussing here. Let's continue with something that surprises many people. Finally, let's look at a vegetable-based drink that works as a hidden kidney cleanser and blood pressure stabilizer: the earthy goodness of beet juice. Beet juice is often overlooked, yet it provides some of the strongest natural support for kidneys, circulation, and overall detoxification. One of its standout qualities is its high nitrate content. When you drink beet juice, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide in the body, a compound that widens blood vessels and improves blood flow. Healthy blood flow is essential for kidneys because these organs filter nearly 50 gallons of blood each day. Strong circulation allows the nephrons, which are the microscopic filters, to perform their job without strain. Poor circulation, on the other hand, forces kidneys to work harder, which accelerates wear over time. Have you ever noticed that your blood pressure affects how energized or drained you feel during the day? That is closely connected to how efficiently your kidneys handle the constant flow of blood. Along with nitrates, beet juice is rich in betalains, which are pigments responsible for its deep red color. These compounds work as antioxidants, protecting kidney tissue from inflammation and damage caused by free radicals. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the silent threats that can gradually impair kidney function. Researchers at Wake Forest University studied beet compounds and found they not only protect against oxidative stress, but also support enzymes that detoxify both the liver and kidneys. This combined support is important because the liver and kidneys often share the workload of clearing toxins. When both are functioning well, waste is processed more smoothly, keeping creatinine levels in check. Portion size is a key factor in getting benefits without unwanted effects. Most people do well with half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of beet juice daily. More than that can sometimes overwhelm digestion or increase oxalate intake. Drinking it 2 to 3 hours before physical activity allows the body to use the nitric oxide boost more effectively. Athletes often use beet juice to improve endurance, but for older adults, the same principle can help improve oxygen delivery to tissues and reduce strain on the kidneys during normal daily activities. Do you usually drink juice before or after meals, or do you use it more as a midday refresher? Preparing beet juice at home is one of the best ways to keep it pure and effective. Fresh beets can be juiced alone, but because the flavor can be earthy and strong, many people prefer to blend them with apple and celery. Apple adds natural sweetness, while celery brings electrolytes and a light flavor that balances the beets. Another interesting option is a lightly fermented version called beet kvass. This drink supports the gut-kidney connection because healthy gut bacteria help process toxins and reduce the burden on the kidneys. Fermented drinks also provide probiotics, which may play a role in lowering systemic inflammation. When buying beets, choosing the right quality makes a difference. Look for firm, smooth beets without wrinkles or soft spots. Beets that feel heavy for their size are usually fresher and more nutrient-dense. They should be stored in the refrigerator inside a ventilated bag to maintain their vitamin and antioxidant levels. If you prefer bottled beet juice, the best choice is cold-pressed juice with no added sugars or preservatives. Cold pressing preserves more of the delicate nitrates and antioxidants compared to heat processing, which can degrade them. Labels should be checked carefully since many commercial beet juices include apple concentrate or sweeteners that reduce their kidney-friendly value. Despite all of its strengths, beet juice does come with a few cautions. Some people experience bituria, which means their urine or stool turns red after drinking beet juice. This is harmless but can be alarming if you're not expecting it. Another point to consider is that beets are high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stone formation in people who are prone to calcium oxalate stones. For those with a history of kidney stones, moderation is especially important, and balancing beet juice with adequate hydration and calcium-rich foods can help reduce this risk. Let's turn our attention to something beyond drinks. Drinks are powerful, but they are not the only way to protect your kidneys. There is one simple lifestyle practice that reduces swelling, improves circulation, and supports kidney comfort. Let's move into our bonus tip. Gentle lymphatic massage is one of those simple practices that many people overlook, yet it can have a meaningful impact on kidney health and overall fluid balance. The lymphatic system runs alongside your blood vessels and acts as a secondary circulatory network, clearing out waste, excess fluid, and toxins from tissues. Unlike the heart that pumps blood, the lymphatic system depends on body movement and light stimulation to keep flowing. When fluid gets stuck, it often collects in the legs and ankles, which places extra stress on the kidneys as they work to clear it. Have you ever noticed swelling in your feet after sitting or standing for too long? That is often a sign that your lymphatic system needs some support. This is where a short daily massage comes in. Using gentle upward strokes from your ankles toward your thighs helps guide fluid back toward the larger lymphatic vessels, where it can be filtered and eventually processed by the kidneys. Cleveland Clinic has used similar techniques in their integrative therapy programs to improve circulation and manage fluid retention. Just 5 to 10 minutes of light massage before bedtime can reduce swelling, ease discomfort, and help your kidneys maintain better fluid balance. If you prefer, you can add unscented almond oil or lotion to make the movement smoother on the skin, though it is not required for the massage to work. Now we will advance to a quick recap, pulling together all 5 drinks in this bonus tip so you have a clear daily plan. Green tea works best at 1 to 2 cups a day because its antioxidants shield your delicate kidney filters from daily wear. Lemon water provides citrate that blocks stone formation and supports blood vessels, especially when taken in the morning. Cranberry juice at half a cup unsweetened prevents bacteria from sticking in the urinary tract. Coconut water at 1 cup mid-morning balances sodium with its high potassium content. Beet juice improves circulation with nitrates, while gentle lymphatic massage reduces swelling and protects kidney flow. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that matters for kidney health, type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know this helped you.